ladies and gentlemen, the Yankees are back at it with the Rays. Gerrit Cole on the mound, and we got a ball game to call. This is indeed GameSZN Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, PeteSimonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like it's nobody's business. On the mound is Shane McClanahan. Let me tell you guys something, man. It ain't going to be easy for the Yankees today. It is not going to be easy, as the first pitch is outside. Second pitch is outside. I'm sorry, guys. 1-1. My bad. Missed the first pitch. Was a strike. So 1-1 here from McClanahan. As the pitch to Goldie is right down to Johnson, and he's been taking a lot of those. He has been taking a lot of those right down L. Johnson. As the 1-2 incoming is outside, 2-2. Rowdy says 17 strikeouts incoming. Oh, God, please. Oh, God, please, I tell you what. Hey, struck him out. There's strikeout number 1. One away. Aaron Boone said there's nothing wrong with the Yankees' approach. Everything is fine, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you dare worry about it. Our approach is phenomenal. And Aaron Boone also said today, Anthony Volpe's a great shortstop. I mean, what are you guys talking about? This organization is fucking nuts. There is nothing they can do anymore to surprise anybody. I got to be honest. They are out their minds. This team is in turmoil. Turmoil. Jacob Patrucci starting the super.
Thank you for being a friend.
Pete, my brother, we need this game tonight. They must win this game tonight. That one sails low, and the count is 1-1 here on Benny.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
1-1 here on Benny Rice. Hit on the ground. Fair ball. I don't even think Benny ran. Makes the play. 2 away. 2 away. Yes, indeed, guys. Anthony Volpe playing shortstop today, batting 6th. Yes, indeed. My pick to click tonight is Anthony Volpe. Anthony Volpe is my pick to click tonight. 2 doubles and a triple. I got to be Michael K. Hold on. I got to be Michael K. Let me take it all back. I think Volpe's great. I've never said a thing bad about him. Never. As the pitch. Inside 2-0. What is hitting my feet? Oh. Whoops, did I turn this thing off or not? 2-0 is fouled away. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. Brian, they don't have the team for that. They don't have the team for multiple hits in an inning and walks and all that. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Let me get all this stuff loaded up, guys. 1 second. Thought I was going to sign in very late today. I thought I was going to miss maybe the first inning, but here we are. As the pitch is popped up, it'll be caught in foul territory by Jonathan Aranda, and there is indeed 2 away. 2 outs. That will bring up. That'll end the inning. What the hell did I miss? There was 2 outs. Duh. Good job, Pete. Good job, Pete. My goodness. What a mess. What a mess. Reality, how delusional can you be? Everyone wants to blame one player while the whole team sucks because no one wants to admit that. I just put down. Y'all sound like massholes. Hold on, wait a second here. You think fans are just upset with Anthony Volpe and they're blaming Volpe for the reason the Yankees are bad? Is that what you're saying? You think the fans are just blaming the Yankees' failures on Anthony Volpe? I don't think that's the case. I think everybody says Anthony Volpe's part of the problem. I don't think anybody says that. I've never seen somebody say, Yankees suck this year because Anthony Volpe. I've never heard anyone say that. Are you a family member? Are you the guy who talked to Michael Kay? Is that who you are? Is that who this is? Are you the guy who talked to Kay? Damn it, Kyle Malay. Pitchers can't wait to face the Yankees right now. I feel like pitchers can't wait to face the Yankees anytime over the last few years. I got to be honest. I believe that. I really believe that. I believe that. We got a super chat again. Well, this is a member chat from our good friend Tim. For SummerSlam, I need to see a Hell in a Cell, Pete versus Michael Kay. Sign me up. Michael Kay's finishing move is the headbutt. Bah! It just cracks your head open. I got to be careful and look out for that one. I got to be careful for that one, man. He'll put me out quick with that hit. Let me tell you. I got to be very careful. Very careful. 0-1 here on Yandy Diaz. Yandy hit a homer in yesterday's game. Gerrit Cole needs to dominate today, and I mean dominate. There's a strike, 0-2. Rowdy says, Kay and Volpe denying the rumor. I call bullshit. It is bullshit. You don't have to go to this measure as if it was bullshit. As the pitch is fouled away, guys, here's the deal. PeteSimonetti talks about it last night. The video goes crazy on Instagram. It goes crazy on IG. Talking Yanks this morning put a video about it. That was like putting gasoline on my fire. They immediately come out and say, no, this never happened. Joe Sherman said it happened. Michael, these guys have been in the game for years. Don't tell me all of a sudden they just pulled something out of their ass. I don't buy it. Then they talk to Volpe because you're trying too much for a bullshit rumor, right? It's bullshit. What are you trying so hard for? Why do you got to talk to Anthony about it? I would have sat there and been like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm good. No, I mean, it never really happened. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Pitch is fouled away. We'll do the 1-2 again. Say, Yandy Diaz. Jersey Flo, what's up, man? What's up? As the count is now 2-2. The Michael says, y'all got them rose-colored jazzes. That's your real problem, not Anthony Volpe. Bro, what the hell are you talking about? There's a basin up the middle for Yandy. What are you talking about? The Nile is a river in Egypt. What are you talking about? My brother, what are you talking about? In all seriousness, can you just tell us what are you saying here? What are you even talking about? Who the hell's blaming Anthony Volpe for everything? What the hell is going on to start this game? Here's Jonathan Aranda. As the pitch incoming is fouled away. I don't know what's going on here. This got to be a family member. It has to be. It's either a bot or a family member. I don't know what's happening. Nobody's blaming Anthony Volpe for everything. What the hell? As the 0-1 incoming is fouled away. And And the count is 0-2. 0-2 here on Jonathan Aranda. As the 0-2 incoming fouled away. Has Michael K talked about it on the broadcast yet? Probably has. I wouldn't doubt it. Guys, you can never listen to a word Michael K says with confidence. Excuse me, that he's telling the truth. You can never do it again. Michael K confirmed today that he is compromised. He confirmed today that he is fully compromised and he cannot talk about the Yankees in all honesty. He confirmed it today. Confirmed it. 0-2. He's done. He's got to be done. You can't talk about it no more. You can't. Nobody could take him seriously ever again. It's done. As the 0-2 to Jonathan Aranda. Hey! Struck him out. One away. I've always said New York sports fans are the dumbest. You suckers are living proof. I still don't know what the hell you're talking about. This gotta be a bot. This is Bot B. This is not Volpe. This is Bot B. What is going on here? Just the other day, it was, I'm not a puppet. Yeah, he was talking about, no, you know, I tell it like it is. And today he sits there and goes, you know, it's hard to criticize because I like the family and, you know, there's a call strike. No, they're going to challenge this one. That's going to be a strike. The count is going to be 0-2 here. You know, I like the dad. I like the sister. I like the family. He mentioned all the uncle, the cousin, this one, that one, that one. I like them all. And, you know, I just want to see Volpe do good. Brother, I don't know what's happened in the world where you can't criticize anybody because that means you hate them. I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's happened in the world. I got to be honest with you. I really don't know. The 0-2 is outside. Count is now 1-2. 1-2. Stick to play-by-play, Mike. Just do your regular play-by-play. That's it. Nobody could take your Yankee opinion seriously anymore. That's it. It's over. The world has gotten very soft, man. It really has. And a very sad thing, to be honest. Because it's like, for an example, right? Let me give you guys a fair example of this. As the pitch, he struck him out. 2 away. That's like, for an example, I consider Francis an actual friend. Francis, I consider my actual friend. That's like if I saw Francis doing something I don't agree with or something on the channel, I'm like, whoa, bro, hold on, you went far. I can't criticize him on that or give feedback or say, hey, we don't do that here because that would mean that I dislike him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That's what the world has come to demand. This is a grown-ass man. He sat on Tierney's show and they both sounded like children. Well, the father, well, the family, well, he's nice. Who gives a shit? Hit in the air to right field, not deep, coming in to make the catch. That'll end the inning. I'm really just confused because what does it matter? Hey, look, here's how I say it. Volpe might be a great kid. The family might be a great family. I don't know personally. I spoke to the dad a couple of times. That's it. Here's the deal. The kid shouldn't be the shortstop for the Yankees. What am I saying wrong? Did I say, you know what? Volpe's not the Yankees. He shouldn't be on the Yankees. And he's a real piece of garbage human being. Never said that. He's not good. He shouldn't be on the Yankees. That's it. Nothing to do with the rest of his major league career. Nothing to do with him as an individual. It's just crazy to me that we're in this type of planet now where you just can't criticize because, well, he's nice. Who cares? Who cares? That's the world we're living in. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Volpe is the future at shortstop. Yeah, on the San Diego Padres. I mean, it's a terrible joke. That's the worst part about it is because these are grown ass men. Michael K is a grown ass dude. You know what I mean? Michael K's a grown ass man, and you go on, and Brandon Tierney's a grown ass man. Both of them are on the, yeah, I'm sure they're great. Oh, they must be some family. Oh my God, the best. He was the best guy around. What does that add in on the conversation? Nothing. First pitch to Cody Bellinger is a foul ball, 0-1. It's like the same thing that Michael K says. Well, if they got rid of Boone, somebody's going to hire him immediately. Who gives a shit? Who cares? What does that got to do with anything? As the 0-1 incoming is in there for a strike. 0-2 on Belly. Yankees desperately need the All-Star break to get here. As the 0-2 incoming, hey, struck him out. Cody wants a challenge. It's a strike. Whoops. Cody's acting like he's not high enough that he can see it. And he struck him out. 2 strikeouts for the Yankees. No, he defended Anthony Volpe. I said, hey, well, wait a second here. Hold on, wait a second. Derek Jeter didn't have a good arm. Anthony Volpe did. Anthony Volpe doesn't either, but Jeter made it work. Just the idea of comparing Derek Jeter in the same voice as Anthony Volpe, no wonder why he's not the biggest fan of this organization and nobody is anymore. How could you be? How could you be? Hit on the ground, softly, going to be a tough play. That's going to be an infield single for Dominguez. So Jason Dominguez is on with the first hit of the ball game for the Yankees, an infield single. With that base hit, Jason slowly bringing that average back up. We need a nice multi-hit game today. Oh and 1 here on Anthony Volpe. Volpe hitting 240. I'd love to know what Michael K is saying right now. Well, I made a mistake and yeah, when Jeter, by the way, and Michael K's wrong about this, when Derek Jeter was Volpe's age, Jeter threw the ball way harder than Anthony Volpe. He's comparing Jeter to when he was old. And Jeter's career was winding down. Jeter had a good arm when he was young. He didn't have an Anthony Volpe arm. Not at all. Pitch is lined, foul. The count is quickly 1-2. When Jeter did his high school showcase, I just wanted to track this real quick because, again, these guys are fucking idiots and they think that fans are stupid. As the 1-2 is inside. In Derek Jeter's high school showcase, he threw 92 miles an hour from shortstop. That's 20 points higher almost than Anthony Volpe throws about 77. Throughout his major league career, Jeter threw in the mid to low 80s. Way better than Anthony Volpe. So again, it's just more bullshit from these guys because this is what they do. 3-2 here on Volpe. It's just more bullshit. They want to compare Jeter in his last year to Anthony Volpe at 20-something years old. It's ridiculous. Hit in the air to right field. That's going to be a bloop hit. And it'll be first and third for the Yankees. A bloop single down the right field line for Volpe. It is first and third, one away. Yankees looking to get something set up here. The batter is going to be Schumann. Copo, what's up, man? I'm doing good, brother. No, Michael K, to me, he just lost all of his integrity. He's lost all of his all of it's gone, man. All of his integrity is gone. Nobody can sit there and say, hey, you heard what Michael K said today? Nobody cares. Is it about the Yankees? Nobody cares. You can't comment on it no more. Kells, as they got Dominguez out at home. This team sucks. Slow roller back to the mound. They get Dominguez out at home. This team fucking sucks, man. Honestly, bro, this team fucking sucks. This team legitimately fucking sucks. This team fucking sucks. I gotta be honest. Volpe is the future of the Yankees. They can't admit it. Oh, he definitely is. This team sucks ass, man. Absolutely sucks.
You remember me?
2 away. First and second here for Austin Wells. Low and 1-0. This team fucking sucks, man. Oh my God. I just can't believe how stupid this team is. I almost just want to fucking put my head down and go away. Martian was spacing out. Why ain't he bunted? It's the first fucking inning. Three and 0. Akeem's World says, did you lose respect for K today or before? If so, when? I actually, funny thing is, I'll give you guys a story as the pitch is a call, strike 3-1. A few years back, I was at a dinner and Michael K was at the dinner and I got a chance to briefly speak with him. I told him that I don't agree with his opinions, but I think he's a very, very good play-by-play guy. And that's, kind of talked about what I do now. As this one is popped up by Austin Wells, nothing fucking new. And that will end the inning. But I lost respect for Michael K's opinions a long time ago. I never liked his opinions, never really agreed with his opinions. But what he did today completely just ended it for me. You can never listen to anything Michael K says going forward. He shouldn't even have a radio show at this point, in my opinion. Nobody could take him seriously after what he said. Can't do it. Anybody, look, I'm gonna give you guys something real quick. Anybody blaming Jason Dominguez, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. That was a called play. So let me teach you guys something here. If you're at third base and the call play is the bunt because you want to score a runner home, you're immediately taken off upon the bunt. That's legitimately what that play is. It's a suicide squeeze. That's what a suicide squeeze is. That's not Dominguez's fault. It's not Dominguez's fault at all. That's not Jason Dominguez's fault. Not at all. Max should have been swinging. Yeah, it's a suicide bunt. I mean, that's what you're doing in that situation. You literally laid a bunt. The runner at third has to break home immediately upon the bunt. So you try to score. I don't know why Wells is still here. I got no idea. Yeah, I don't agree with the bunt. There's no reason that should have happened. That bunt should not have happened right there. It's the first inning. You got first and third against McClanahan. Also on top of that, why give him an easy out? Why even give up an out, if anything? Go after him. I'm not making an excuse for Dominguez. I said Dominguez got to hit better. If you don't know baseball enough to understand what that play was, I don't know what to tell you. The base runner has to run immediately upon that bunt. That's not on Dominguez. That's not sticking up for him. That's what baseball is. That's the play. That could have been Aaron Judge at third base. The same thing happens. It's not on Jason Dominguez. Pitch is in there for a call strike, and the count is 0-1. Yeah, that's a play that was called from the dugout, definitely. Ali Sanchez should be in this game today, but the Yankees, they're going to play their guys. As the count is 0-2. And the Yes Network is highlighting Jason Dominguez here. What else is new? What else is new? Anthony Volpe will make 12 errors in a game, and we don't got to talk about that. Yeah, they tried to do a squeeze bunt right there with first and third. Insane. One away. He struck him out. One down for the little DeLuca boy. That'll bring up Chandler Simpson. Heater right down to Johnson. So this E-Trend person, guys, obviously you could see what they're doing. They're not paying attention. A very stupid person. Very, very stupid person. God bless him. Very dumb person. Pitch is ripped to right field. There's a base hit. So Chandler Simpson is on with a single to right field. That's the manager, man. That's the manager. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Robert, that's baseball 101, man. That's legitimately what the play is. The play is the batter bunts. You want to score a run, so you immediately break upon hitting the bound, man. This is regular baseball, folks. This is regular baseball. This is nothing new. Pitch is outside, 1-0. Chandler Simpson is a threat to run. Everybody knows that. As the 1-0 incoming, fouled away, 1-1. Ben Williamson is the batter. And they're still showing Jason Dominguez. They're still showing Jason Dominguez out there in right field. Pick off attempt at first. He's back. Robert, it's how the play is done, man. That's the regular play. Everybody knows that. Anybody that played ball, that's how the play goes. That's how the play goes. Hit in the air to right field. Dominguez will make the catch. He will fire it in. There will be 2 away. 2 away. 2 away. They're talking about a potential injury. Tim Hill on a hill. Thank you, man. Thank you. I mean, you don't really have another lane there if you're Dominguez or any base runner in that situation. You don't really got a choice. I mean, in that situation there, however slide you're going to make is going to be very tough. It's either that or you just stop right there in the base pass. Not much you could do about it. As the 0-1 incoming. Pitch outside, 1-1. 1-1 here on Taylor Walls. Runner at first base is Chandler Simpson. Kind of shocked he hasn't ran yet. Guys, as you can see, we are 94 subbies away from 57,000 as that pitch is outside. 2-1. 2-1. It was a bad bunt. Yeah, it was definitely a bad bunt. There's no doubt about that. When that play happens, you want to bunt up the lines. The goal there is to bunt up the lines. You don't want to bunt right back to the pitcher to get the runner at home. That's not what you want to do. As the count is now 3-1. And Chandler Simpson did steal second base right there. So runner at second base, 2 away. Not even close. No attempt there by Wells. Wouldn't have had a chance. You know what? This team is just so frustrating because I just don't understand what they're thinking. That's a swing and a miss, 3-2. I mean, the continued long leash on some of these guys on this team, I don't understand it. Austin Wells got 10 fucking RBIs this season. I don't get it. I really don't understand it. I do not understand it, man. As the 3-2, he struck him out. He struck him out. And that'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the third. Yankees coming on up. Cabby, Goldie, Rice. Do up. Do up. Yeah, his OPS is like 4 something. His OPS plus is like 30. I mean, these are numbers that are unheard of in Major League Baseball. And when I say that, I'm dead serious. He's right there like with Key Brian Hayes as literally like the worst of the worst hitters on planet Earth. I mean, no joke. I'm dead serious. It's that damn bad. It is that damn bad. It's hard to take the team seriously when they keep running these guys out there. It's hard to believe you're a World Series contender. He's a especially bad player. Yes, that's right. I mean, he's really bad. He is really bad. We will head to the top of the third again. 9, 1, and 2 coming up here for the Yanks. Cabby playing second base today. Goldie and Rice. Another thing, too, I got to throw this out there, right? Why in the hell is Goldie not playing? I mean, excuse me. Why is Trent Grisham not in the outfield today? Because the lefty's on the mound? We're doing this with guys like Trent Grisham now, too? So instead of Grisham being in the lineup, you put Schumann in there? Would we do this in the postseason? I see the Yes Network kind of do. Are they doing their attack on Cabby now too? Is that what they're doing now? Now are they trying to do their attack on Cabby now too? 0-1 incoming. As the 0-1 is a swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. 0-2 here on Cabby. As the 0-2 incoming pitch. Little slow roller, going to be a tough play. Fields, fires, got him. No, I think he might have beat that. I guess they got him. I thought he might have beat that. I guess not. 1 away. Well, Cabby must know he's out because he would have been arguing the shit out of that. Good charge there by Taylor Walls. It was, he definitely got him. He did get him. He did get him. So Goldie will now take a strike, and the count is 0-1. 0-1. 1-1. Goldie is 0 for his last 31. So he is due. Very much due. Well, ain't going to happen here. That one's popped up. Coming in as the right fielder, DeLuca. He'll make the catch. 2 away. The little DeLuca boy makes the play. Yeah, it's been tough for Goldie, man. It has been really tough for Goldie. Want to know here on Benny?
Benny! Benny's the name!
Oh, you bet your ass Benny's the name. Yes, indeed it is. Pete, what's their theory on there being so many injuries this year? I got no idea. I got no clue, Corinne. I do not know. As that is low, 2-0. There's always different, reasons of players getting injured. Everybody got their own take on that. I don't know. I really don't. As the pitch is hit on the ground, the middle, Fields fires. Got him. That'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Tampa Bay coming on up. Coming on up. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-doom-ba-doom. No, they're not striking out today. They are putting the ball in play. Only 2 Ks. Yesterday at this time, I feel like they had, 6 already? 7? Yeah, Steve, he's pretty bad. He's pretty bad. Yes, indeed he is. Yankees are cash strapped. Who will they pick up? As per Hal and Cashman, the bar is so low for playoffs. Who the hell will sell when 80 games will get you in, Pete? I agree. That's why I said you might get a lot of action towards the last couple of days, maybe even the last day before the deadline. Remember, this year it's a couple of days after it usually is. Trade deadline is typically end of July 30th, 31st. This year it's August 3rd, so you got a couple of days to push that back a little bit. Bottle of Pepto got insulted. Whoa, 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 whoa. I never liked Boone, damn it. I never liked Boone. As the pitch is low. 1-0 on Nick Fortes. Our good friend John Brophy is covering this game. As the 1-0. Hit in the air, popped up. Volpe ranging out. He will make the catch. And there is 1 away. Also, too, guys, I don't know if many of you got a chance to see what Chris Kirschner reported. Actually, quotes from Aaron Boone. Listen to this. Where's it at? Here it is. I got to read this to everybody. This is the type of shit where I say this team is really delusional. First pitch is fouled away 0-1 on Yandy. I asked Boone why they haven't played Volpe at second base at all. He's been our shortstop, Boone said, and he got hurt and had surgery over the winter. He's coming back, and we really haven't had, until Cabby walked in the door, a real competition-based thing here. As that is hit in the air to deep left field, that is going to be a double for Yandy Diaz. I don't think it got out. So a 1-out double for Yandy Diaz. Just missed a home run. Listen to this. By the way, he's been a damn good shortstop. I hate to break it to everyone, but that is real. Has he had his struggles? Sure. But he's also played really well out there in some long stretches. Where do these people get this stuff from? This is the type of shit that really drives everybody up a wall, is that? Is the delusion that they just lie to your face. As the pitch to Jonathan Aranda. Pitch is high. The count is 1-0. 1-0 on Aranda. All they do is lie. All they do is lie. Lie after lie after lie after lie. The Yankees lose a challenge. That might be it for them. I feel like the Yankees lost 2 challenges already, didn't they? One-0 incoming is a swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Had a challenge as well. Unbelievable. Unpop, what's up, brother? 1-2. One and two on Jonathan Aranda. It's been pretty quiet. Hope he stays that way. Why not? That one is up there high. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Anthony Volpe is at shortstop today. Yes, Boone did say that. He added some more. I'm about to get to it here. There's also additional comments. This one is fouled away. Boone then also added. Wait, that was that one. Where's the other one at? There was another one, I'm pretty sure, right here. To Aaron Boone talking about Anthony Volpe. He handles things incredibly well, and I don't think he is affected by the different things that can be said or whatever, social media, as this one is pop foul again. He's a gamer. He's a tough kid that loves the game and plays his butt off every single day. I wish that was celebrated a bit more. This is fucking nuts. I'm stunned, man. I'm absolutely stunned. I am legitimately stunned what is going on here. It's unbelievable, man. As the 2-2 incoming timeout called here by Aranda, we're going to wait a second. Anthony Volpe should be celebrated, guys. 2-2 is fouled away. He should be celebrated. Celebrate Anthony Volpe. Oh, I feel so bad for George, man. He probably can't even fathom what's going on with this club right now. He probably never thought this shit was possible. Just celebrated for playing hard every day, I guess. Pitch. Almost hits him. And the count is 3-2. I tell you guys this, man. I am not a fan of Gerrit Cole's body language out there. I don't know if you guys, feel the same way. Pitch. Line to right field. There's a base hit. Dominguez will fire home. They're sending on the throw. Not in time. 1-0. Rays lead. Gerrit Cole's body language looks horrible out there. He just looks so mopey. You know what I mean? Like, it's like something's off or something's wrong with him. Like, he's not feeling right. There's something seems to be off. Runner does move into second base, by the way. So Lombard can try different positions, but Volpe can't. Shake on my head. Horrible front office. That's another point for you. Jazz came here and got sent to third base. You know what I mean? I'm like, they just won't allow it. Like, he's not allowed to play any other position. That is it. He's the shortstop. Jersey Flow on Twitch says, July 8th, Happy Volpe Day. Runner at second base, one away. The batter's going to be Junior Caminero. Rays lead 1-0. Guy, I saw you mention something about Anthony Medina. I have no idea why Medina's not in here tonight. I'm assuming he got something that he's doing. I got no idea. I have no clue, man. Oh and 1 here on Junior. He didn't learn a new style. He just does the overhead now. He never did that before. That's the only thing really new. The 0-1 outside, and the count is 1-1. Anthony, what's up, man? Reality says, wouldn't you look miserable playing for Boone? Yes, that's true. But apparently, he's a big supporter of him. So is the captain. The 1-1 hit on the ground softly. Who's it going to be to flip the Cole? He got him. Good coverage there by Gerrit, 2 away. Two away, that will bring up Cedric Mullins. Yeah, I'd be miserable playing for Aaron Boone. I'd get traded probably because I wouldn't be able to be quiet. You know, I don't want to say his weight is a factor. There's been a lot of talk about Gerrit Cole ate a little, he gained a little bit. I don't think it's at the end of the day, man, these guys are still athletes. You put on a few pounds, it ain't gonna, weight affects you obviously, but let's stop acting like Gerrit Cole became Bartolo Colon overnight. Popped up, that'll be caught, and that'll end the inning. Med Rosario makes the play. Inning over. What did I want to see? 1 second, guys. Oh. Okay. All right. Pete, why don't you coach this team and I'll be your bench coach? I will pass, brother. I have no interest. I got no interest in coaching these teams. I told you guys, man, if I ever had like a dream job for the Yankees, I would just want to be listening to like the baseball ops conversation, like what the team needs. I would love to be in that room with Fishman and the nerds. Oh, God, I would kill to be in that room. That would be must-watch TV. Put me in the room with those guys, please. Please. Let somebody convince me Austin Wells is good and Anthony Volpe's good, please. Convince me, please. I want to be convinced. One to nothing Rays lead. Top of the fourth inning. The first pitch to Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-1 on Ahmed. Bad Dog, what's up? As the count is now 1-1 on Rosario. As the 1-1 is hit on the ground to third base, Fields fires, got him. One away. Guys, I tell you what, no, I don't care. Look, I don't know if I'd be good calling games on the Yes Network, to be honest. I can't really be me. That'll be tough. But I tell you this, man, just thinking back again to the Michael K stuff, You know, I think I shared this with you guys before. It's not like I'm sharing private conversation. I'm not. I spoke with Anthony's father before. We used to talk often. You know what I mean? Michael K saying what he said, that he doesn't like to insult Volpe because he knows the family, is so bad. It's such a terrible thing to say. I mean, it's such a bad look for him. If I saw Michael Volpe, he probably wouldn't be the happiest guy with me right now. He probably wouldn't be. He probably wouldn't be happy at all with me right now. And I get it. His son's not doing good. We want him off the team. But it's not a knock on the kid as a person. Doesn't mean he'll never be a good baseball player or play somewhere else. It's just insane to me that that's even said. It's crazy to me. Crazy. Pitch is low, 2-0. Then he sits there and goes, I tell it like it is. Really? You sure about that? God almighty, I could never say something like that. 2-2 incoming. Pop foul. And we'll do the 2-2 again. No, his home run call is gone. Yeah, Bad Dog, man, you know this. It's not about personal feelings. No. 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Right there to make the catch. And they'll be 2 away. Personal feelings have nothing at all to do, with this game, man. With criticism. I just don't understand it. You know what I mean? I mean, look, that's like me not being able to, criticize a friend of mine because, hey, look, I consider them a good friend. I can't criticize you. It's just insane. Well, the thing is about the rumor, look, here's the thing about the whole rumor. He wasn't the first one to say it. As the pitch is inside of Dominguez, who's 1-for-1 today, he wasn't the first one to say it. Joel Sherman came out with this about 2 weeks ago. That's when I first heard about it. Then Michael K said multiple people told him, and now all of a sudden everybody lied. Swing and a miss, 1-2. So everybody in the organization just decided we're going to lie. We're going to lie about Anthony Volpe. Why? Why? One and two. K looks like a defeated man right now. He probably feels it. As the 1-2 pitch. Line right to second base. Up the middle. That'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the fourth. It is a 1-0 Rays lead. Yankees are boring. They're a pretty damn boring team to watch. I agree. Yeah. So that's correct. Joe Sherman said it about 2 weeks ago, if not a little more than that this happened with Anthony Volpe. And then Michael K just said it. And then I put out the Instagram video last night and YouTube and Instagram. And by the time I woke up, those videos absolutely blew up. I was up about 8 o'clock this morning. I think Talking Yanks then posted about it maybe around 9:30, 10 o'clock or so. And by the time they posted it, it was like putting gasoline on my fire and it blew up. And then he did the retraction. Bad Dog says, it's like me not being able to tell my son he made a mistake or he's not good in a certain subject. He'll never get better if you don't let them know they need to be better. Exactly. And does that mean you dislike your child? Does that mean you dislike a friend? Does that mean I dislike any Yankee player that I haven't met? No, not at all. I say it all the time. I can sit here all day and says, man, Volpe sucks. He's terrible. He's not a good player. Got to get him off this team. What are we doing? He might be the nicest kid on the planet. He might be the nicest guy you'll ever meet. What does that got to do with my conversation? Nothing. Zero. Has nothing to do with the conversation. Nothing at all. It was very pathetic. I watched it. I watched the conversation with BT and him. And the beginning started with some of the Volpe stuff. Then they went back to the Volpe stuff later. When they went back to the Volpe stuff later, let me tell you, it was hard to listen to because this is two grown men. These were two grown men. It was almost like there were two people in trench coats in the other room with guns saying, you do the right thing here. Do the right thing here or you're done. Like they had two hitmen in the other room looking at them like, you better say the right thing. It was that bad. Two grown-ass men talking about, well, you know, we really like the family. They must be great. What did BT do? He was saying the same shit. Oh, yeah, I'm sure they're a great family. Oh, man. Yeah, you know, I want for, he said, looks like a good kid. Stop it. Stop it. Popped up. DeLuca pops up. There's one away. Both of them sounded like two children. It was ridiculous hearing it. Ridiculous. I had to comment on the YouTube page. I never comment on anybody's stuff. I had to comment. I had to comment. I was in shock. I couldn't believe it. Pitches a call strike here to Chandler Simpson, and the count is 0-1. Let me tell you something. Austin Wells, he looks like he has an amazing family. We ate breakfast with them. They were right next to us. He looks like he has an amazing family, a beautiful child. I think his brother was there, his mom. His mom looks like a wonderful lady. What does that mean? I can't respond. I can't say he's not good. It's insane. It's crazy. That's insanity. As the 0-2 is low, and the count is now 1-2. 1-2 here on Chandler Simpson. This one is fouled away, and the count remains 1-2. Yep, that's exactly what the mainstream media does, no doubt about it. Two and two. 2-2 here on Chandler Simpson to 2-2, and coming from Gerrit Cole. Pitch. Low, 3-2. You don't want this guy on base. You do not want this guy on base here. No way in hell. As the 3-2 hit on the ground to second base, Fields fires, got him. 2 away. 2 away. 2 away. Exactly, Bad Dog. That's why it keeps bringing me back to talk about these certain things, because there's nothing wrong with being honest. Even when you're honest, you don't got to throw people under the bus if you don't want to. You just got to be honest about it. Exactly. The fans could see. The fans are not stupid. You know, we see it too. Is there sometimes a little more insight? Maybe. But we see it too. One and one. 1-1 here on Ben Williamson. As the 1-1 is chopped on the ground the middle, Volpe Fields fires, got him. That'll end the inning. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a second. I'll be right back with you. Smack that like, hit that subby if you have not.
We would be honored if you would join us.
If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Volpe grounded out. One away. One away. Well, here's the great Max Schumann. The pitch is in there. It's the best Schumann since Al Bundy. Al Bundy, ladies and gentlemen. Al Bundy. You guys notice how Volpe held on to the helmet, didn't you? Don't worry, I saw it on the way down. I saw it. I saw it. He held on to that helmet, damn it. He never wanted to let go. As the 1-2 incoming from McClanahan. Fouled away. Peg. Who here loves Al Bundy? Bundy, Bundy, Bundy. Bad dog, you got an invite, brother, whenever you want. As the 1-2 inside. 2-2. Al Bundy. Bundy, Bundy, Bundy. 2-2. Hit on the ground, a short. Fields fires. Got him. 2 away. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Ah, those were the days.
God. Those were the days.
Those were the days when we had a catcher like Jorge Posada. Those were the days. Now we got Austin Wells. 4 touchdowns in 1 game. Polk high, yeah. Okay, William likes Kelly Bundy. All right. I got you, bad dog. Hey, bad dog. Next month, brother. Next month, me and bad dog gonna be like this. Man, the Audi Club might just explode out of nowhere. I don't know. Oh, my goodness. August 29th. Get your tickets, folks. The 0-2, he struck him out. Good morning. Good afternoon. Buona noche. Se murió. Wow. I tell you what, man, I have never, honestly, guys, for real, I'm dead serious. Have you seen a worse player in a season than Austin Wells? I've been thinking about this the other day. I don't know. That played this much, that played just about every day. I don't think I remember a player this bad. I am not, the guy got 10 RBIs. In a single year, 1 year, bad play. I don't think I've ever seen something like this. He got 10 RBIs. 10. 10. Wells is hitting, so he's getting into the Gary area. He's hitting 149 right now. Wow. Man, oh man. Well, bad dog, you got Ali Sanchez. Look, I'm not saying that Ali Sanchez is like some miracle worker, but until the deadline, I would send Wells to AAA, and I call up Escara, and I go with Ali Sanchez and Escara, and that is it. That is it. That's it. And then as the deadline gets close, make a deal. Get a good catcher here. That's it. That's it. That is it. Pitch to Walls. Line. Volpe fields, fires, got him. One away. Taylor Wall's retired. Yes Network highlighting Anthony Volpe on a normal play. God, can't make this shit up, man. It has a call strike. Yeah, Ludi, the new ballpark looks pretty crazy. The Rays' new ballpark they're working on. As the 0-1 is low and the count is 1-1. Nick Fortes. Wow. Wow. Norman Soto says, that's my shortstop. Yeah, man. Be happy when he makes those routine plays. You got bet your ass. 1-2. Hit on the ground in the middle. That's a base hit. My man said, I've seen better catchers at Castle Hill Little League. You bet your ass. You bet your ass. You bet your ass. Eli says the New York Yankees have a way of mind-fucking, wow, their players. I remember in 2002 when Ruben Rivera stole Derek Jeter's bat and glove. Yes. I remember that. I do remember that, yeah. I indeed do remember that. Gurn dog, it's one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life, man. I watched that interview today after All Rise, and I looked at Jeter and I said, I can't believe what I just listened to. It was hard to actually watch the whole thing. It really was. As the pitch to Yandy Diaz, line, there's a base hit. This guy is so fucking good, man. And by the way, Yandy never wants to leave the Rays. He loves the Rays. Yandy Diaz loves the Rays. Loves them. Loves Tampa Bay. He is such a damn good hitter. Such a good hitter. All he does is hit. You're right about that. That'll bring up Jonathan Aranda. Yandy 3 for 3, hitting 325 with a 908 OPS. Guy is awesome. Awesome. First and second here, danger. And he looks like he absolutely obliterates Gerrit Cole in his career, by the way. 298 career average off of him. First pitch is low, 1-0. And Austin Wells will come to the mound for a visit. Yeah. Aaron Boone does not have bubblegum today, spitting out seeds. The nerds hate batting average, bad dog. You bet your ass they do. I got a video coming out, guys. I got a video coming out pretty soon. As my guy over there on Twitch says, I can't watch this team anymore. I don't blame you, brother. I understand. I'll have a video coming out tonight, maybe after the game, about Luis Arraez. As the 1-0 incoming is hit in the air to right field. Ranging back, still back. That's off the wall. One run is going to score easily. Will Yandy score? Here he comes. They will hold him up. 2-0 Rays lead. Second and third, one out. And the batter will be Junior Caminero. You know, right before his at-bat right there, Aranda, he wasn't doing much this series. Once he got that first hit, I was going to say I worry about this at-bat. Here's another guy who's done nothing this series in Junior Caminero, so let's hope one of these damn guys stay a little cold. My dream infield of players today? Wow, that's tough, man. Holy shit. Wow, that's really tough. I'll answer it. I'll answer it, though. Hit on the ground softly. They're going to go home. Cabby gets them at home. Good play. 2-away. Huge. Huge. Big, big play right there. That's a big play. I'll give you guys my take here any second. Let me see. You guys are probably going to be shocked at mine, to be honest with you. First baseman, Kurtz. Second baseman, Terang. Shortstop, Bobby Witt. Third baseman, Caminero. Would be my go right now. Sorry, guys. Responding to my pops real quick. David Hennig says, at this point, I feel like we're wasting our time watching this crap. I'd rather see Blackburn hit over Wells. That'd be interesting. I want to see Rodon get some ABs. As the 1-1, swing and a miss. Ronnie says Yanks actually fumble Cole's prime years. They did it with Judge too. They've done it with both. Robert, look at that. Perfect, man. That would be my 40 infield. I think Kurtz is just going to be so damn good, and I think he's going to keep getting better. As the pitch, he struck him out. Tell you what, man, the Yankees are very, very lucky that did not get a lot worse. They're lucky they got out of it that way. Yeah, so Kurtz at first base, Terang at second base, Bobby Witt at shortstop, and then third base, Junior Caminero is the way I would go. Outfield is a little tough, right? Outfield gets a little interesting, but my infield would be that. Yeah, man, no doubt about it. And my catcher. Who would my catcher be? I really like Dylan Dingler, but I don't know if I want to get a little better catcher there. Dingler, Hunter Goodman's an animal. Tell you what, man. Friggin' Alejandro Kirk. Alejandro Kirk is a dog, man. That little dude is a dog. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. Alejandro's a dog. He's a dog, damn it. I don't know. That's interesting. Salvi Perez. I love Salvi Perez, but I wouldn't have him on the team right now. What is PeteSimonetti saying? Yeah. Oh, Drake Baldwin. There you go. Yeah, forever winning. You're 100%. Drake Baldwin all day. Drake Baldwin all day. That guy is absolutely awesome. No, I go Drake Baldwin all day. All day from the Atlanta Braves, Jake Baldwin. I agree with that. I agree with that. Baldwin is an animal. Okay, so we'll get Cabby, Goldie, and Rice coming on up here for the Yankees. Oh, one, it's a bunt. It's going to be a tough play, and it's going to be a base hit for Cabby. A bunt single for Cabby, bunts it right over the pitcher's head. And by the time Aranda gets over there, nobody's covering first base. It's a base hit. Good job. Good job there by Cabby. I'll take it. Yeah, if that ball wasn't caught in the air, nobody's getting it. Pitch to Goldie is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. And then the outfield, you got so many players. I mean, it's hard to be wrong in the outfield. You got Corbin Carroll, Judge, Soto, PCA. I mean, there's so many great outfielders in baseball. Pitch is low, and the count is 1-1. Can't really be wrong. It's really your preference at that point. As the 1-1 incoming here on Paul Goldschmidt's pitch from McClanahan. Pickoff attempt. Ain't nothing happening. As the 1-1 is way outside 2-1. Well, you're going to need Goldie to wake up here. Hopefully he gets a big hit and he can wake up for us. Pitches in there for a strike. That was a ball, but the Yankees have no more challenges. That was as clear as day a ball, but the Yankees do not have any challenges left. That is not good. V-Man, what's up? Man, I feel like it's been forever since I've seen your name in here. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, struck him out. Throw down. Got him. It's a double play. Wow. God almighty. I mean, this team just can't get anything right. V-Man says Casey Stengel is rolling in his grave at the Yankees since part of his legacy was establishing an academy in the farm system to teach the fundamentals of baseball. That's right. That is indeed right. That is indeed right. God, they just can't get right. You guys ever saw the movie Life? Eddie Murphy? The guy on the team can't get right. This is the Yankees. They just can't get right. Join to you.
We would be honored if you would join us.
And Aaron Boone is thrown out of the game. Goodbye, Booney. Do me a favor, Boone. Go in the tunnel and keep fucking going. Keep fucking going. Booney's thrown out. Oh, the home plate umpire is bullying him now. Ah, he's walking away, showing no respect to Boone. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Booney just went like this. Did they throw Cabby out also? Home plate umpire's going at the Yankees more. I think he threw out two people. Or was it just Boone? I have no idea. Fucking Aaron Boone. Oh, my God. So Boone gets ejected. He gets thrown out. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's happening here, folks. I got no idea. All I know is Ben Rice is the batter, 2 outs, nobody on. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Well, V-Man says, I swear I have no idea what that says. I got horrible eyesight. Crabbers of the Puerto Rican Winter League would sweep them in the baseball community. This isn't a hot take at all. They could. Look, there's many teams out there as Ben Rice strikes out 5th K a game for the Yankees. There's many probably college teams potentially that could beat these damn Yankees right now, especially when they're like this. When they're like this, they're about as bad as it gets. My Bob's messaged me. He said, I wish the umpire would have cracked him right in the mouth. Oh, my God. I tell you what. Nobody knows why Aaron Boone is still here, guys. But his win-loss record in the regular season, he's great. Yankees got 5 Ks right now. Wait, I think. Yeah, 5 Ks for the Yankees right now. Yeah, Baboon's a nice guy, guys. Don't say that. He's a nice guy. You can't talk bad about him. He's a nice guy. Don't say anything wrong about him because that would not be right. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. He is a nice guy. Great guy. Effing elite.
Under my umbrella, hey.
These are the type of things that Boone will be remembered for. I'm telling you guys right now, I've actually said this for years now. I said this for years. When all is said and done, this is the stuff that Boone is going to be remembered for. The little memes, the little stupid-ass quotes, that's what he's going to be known for. Swing and a miss, 1-1. No, I'm not thinking of creating any Where's Hal shirts right now. I mean, I could maybe do something through a third party if people really wanted them and do a nice little design. But as it stands right now, I told you guys I'm making all my own merchandise, so it's a little more costly on my part, so it's kind of hard to do it in bulk. But I could go through a third party for some stuff, but I don't have any plans on doing that as of right now. Hit in the air to right field. Catch will be made. There is one away. One away. David Hennig says, it's wild how a team can make you feel like shit for 2 straight weeks. Look, man, like I said, man, I only feel like shit about the Yankees when I call their games. But even when I'm just working on NYYU stuff and things like that, I don't really think about them, and it doesn't affect my day. You know what I mean? I got a beautiful, brand new baby in this house. I got a great wife. I mean, I got a lot of things to be thankful for. So the Yankees aren't going to ruin my day. I tell you that much. They'll get me aggravated because I love them and I want to see them do better, but they're not going to ruin my day. Not at all. 0-1 here on Chandler Simpson. Hit on the ground to second base. Fields fires. Got him. 2 away. 2 away. Halsey, thank you, man. I think Brian Cashman watches games. I do not think Hal Steinbrenner does. Not at all. I think every now and then if Hal is not doing nothing, he might turn it on. But I don't think there's any, I'm paying attention to this at all. I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares at all. I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll right now. Pitch is in there for a strike. As the catch is made in deep right field by Max Schumann. Deep center, right center field, he makes the catch. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the 7th already. My goodness, I feel like I just sat down. No, Jeff, I really don't gamble anything crazy. If I gamble, it's nothing too much. I don't have it like that to go ahead and throw a bunch of money at gambling. I can't do that. Ronnie says, hell no, the Yankees ain't winning. Let me tell you something, guys. Tomorrow they face Drew Rasmussen. They better win this game. They better figure out some way to win this game. The Yankees got a bullpen game tomorrow, they said, versus Drew Rasmussen. They better try to win this damn game, let me tell you. Yeah, Jack, that's a great point. Why should all the players care if your leaders don't really care and they're letting the damn clubhouse be a circus? Why would anybody care for? Like I told you guys, man, the same shit we say and we see, the players see it too. You don't think there's players on this team that in private they're sitting there going, how the hell is this dude on this team? How's this guy still up here? They like him. I bet they're friends. But they're probably sitting there going, what the hell are we thinking? How the hell is this guy on this team? I'm telling you, I guarantee it. Nah, this has nothing to do with Gerrit Cole tonight. He's pitched way better than I thought he would. He's pitching way better than I thought he would. I got to be honest. Way better. Grisham should not be on the bench. Grisham should be in center field. This whole idea that lefties can't hit lefties no more is nuts. It's crazy. You brought Trent Grisham back for $21 million. Why is he not in the lineup? Pitch to Rosario is high, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Ahmed Rosario. Guys, I put an Instagram post up today. I don't know if you guys saw it. Looking at the card wall here in the studio. That's fouled away. I don't know if Gerrit could put a link to that in the chat. That would be pretty cool, man. I kind of want to show everybody that. Every week, we're highlighting an area of the studio and taking nice close-up pictures of each item. This week, we highlighted the baseball card wall that we have. A lot of signature cards on that wall, a lot of rookie cards, a lot of really good items on the wall there. So take a look at that. Check it out. Maybe we could throw a link in there to that actual post. As the 1-2 to Ahmed Rosario is high, 2-2. So it'll be Ahmed, Belly, and Dominguez coming up here for the Yankees. 3-2 now on Ahmed. I'll take a walk. I'll take a walk. I will certainly take a walk here. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? As the 3-2 incoming. Foul away. We will do it again. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you saw it. As Okamoto, man, hit another home run today. That guy is so good. What a miss. Dylan Cease had a no-hitter going into the 9th inning today. I'm telling you guys, be careful of the Blue Jays. Fouled away. Hell of an at-bat here from Rosario. Pitch number 10 about to come up. Dylan Cease had 8 no-hit innings. First batter of the 9th inning gets a base hit off of him to end his night. But man, Dylan Cease has been so good for that team. And again, like I tell you guys all the time, Toronto's a second half team always. There's going to be a base hit. What in that bat? Great job there by Ahmed Rosario. That'll bring up Cody Bellinger. Hell of a way to work a pitcher right there. Bad Dog, I'm telling you, man, Toronto's a second half team almost every damn year. And that team is no way going to make the World Series last year and then just give up this year. They're going to make some trades. I believe they're going to make some deals. Well, here we go. If anything's bound to happen, this is the inning. This one is hit in the air to left field. You got to be kidding me. Catch is made, one away. Why? 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 Why the first pitch immediately, man? And the dude just threw 10 pitches. Why the first pitch immediately? That's going to do it for McClanahan. Surprisingly, 85 pitches, and he's done. He's happy. So McClanahan is actually pissed that he was coming out of this game, and I don't blame him. I mean, obviously not showing it, still being a good teammate here, but wow, I'm kind of surprised. I'm kind of surprised they take him out there. Cole Sulser, the right-hander, will come in here to face Jason Dominguez. I'm actually a little surprised. I don't know if maybe McClanahan, is he coming back from maybe missing a start or something? I got no idea. I don't know. But the Yankees are happy. I can promise you that. The Yankees are happy. The Yankees are definitely happy he's out of this game right now. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Guys, subscribe to the U. If you have not, join the U, baby.
We would be honored if you would join us.
You bet your ass. We would be honored if you would join us. And if you have joined us today, welcome to the U. Hey. Whoops, wrong song.
Welcome to the deli. We got gabagool.
You bet your ass.
And if you want that mozzarella, boy, we got the two in the deli. Welcome to the deli. We got gabagool.
Oh, you gotta love the gabagool. Oh my goodness, I tell you what. I tell you what, folks, you gotta love that gabagool. You gotta love it. No, the Yankees can't just do a Kenyon Middleton. Keenan? I forgot what the hell the guy's name was. Keenan Middleton. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough. Pitcher Dominguez is inside 1-0. Runner at first base for the New York Yankees. One away. Foul away. The Red Sox are playing good baseball. Toronto's starting to turn it around also. Hit on the ground. That's going to be a base hit to left field. Knocked down by Caminero. So Jason Dominguez with his second hit of the ball game. Luckily, Caminero knocked that down because it would have been second and third. If that ball gets by, Caminero's probably second and third. So Dominguez with his second hit of the ball game, and that'll bring up Anthony Volpe. So Volpe with a huge at-bat right now, potentially in this game. A huge moment. So there'll be a mound visit here. Huge moment for Anthony Volpe in this game. McClanahan, looking around, probably would be absolutely livid if the Rays gave this game back right here. First and second, one away. 2-0, Tampa Bay leads. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. There's a call strike to Tony V. Well, Anthony, if you want to get on Yankee fans' good side, now's the time, brother. Now's the time, Anthony. The 0-1. Low 1-1. 1-1. Timeout called. He steps off for a second. We'll wait. As the 1-1 here to Volpe. Fouled away. And the count is 1-2. 1-2 here on Tony V. Big moment for the Yankees, folks. They gotta get something here. They got no choice. As the 1-2 incoming. High 2-2. 2-2. The 2-2 from Sulcer. Fouled away. We will do it again. We will do it again. The 2-2 incoming. Inside 3-2. 3-2 here on Anthony Volpe. First and second, one away. I think Boone is the only person to get tossed. I don't think anybody else did. As the 3-2, he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Chase ball 4. Good change up there by Sulcer. Gets him swinging. And there's indeed 2 away. And now Trent Grisham is going to come up to hit for Schumann.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
As the batter is going to be Trent Grisham here, folks. Bad Dog said, bro is ass. Ass. It was that's the pitch recognition part in that situation. That changeup looks like a heater coming right down the Johnson. But your better hitters in the league could lay off of that. Volpe's not one of those. Popped up in the air to left field on the run of Simpson. He'll make the catch. That'll end the inning.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
Go run back to Winterfell! I'll have your head on a spike!
I haven't had a haircut and a shave. I buzzed my beard down in about 2 months. I feel and look the way the Yankees play right now, like shit. I look and I feel like the Yankees play shit. Oh, man, what happened to my Yankees, man? What the hell happened to this organization, folks? What happened to them? Check us out on Instagram, guys, right there. The beautiful, lovely, wonderful wife. Guys, again, today we posted our card wall in the studio. That's the highlight this week. Next week during All-Star Week, by the way, we'll highlight some more things. We'll be in Philly a couple of times for the All-Star festivities. Got a couple of events to go to. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be good. Trent Grisham now in center field as the 1-0 to Wolves is in there for a strike. Yeah, bad dog. That's why I don't argue with them a lot, man. I don't argue with them a lot. You know, I let the younger fan base, let them kind of learn on their own. They haven't seen winning. They don't know. They really don't know what it's about. What being a Yankee really is. You know? But what are you going to do? What are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? 0-2 here on Taylor Walls from Gerrit Cole, who's been very good. He's been very good today. As the 2-1 is fouled away. Gerrit staying in a high 90s all game with the heater. 2-2. As the 2-2 incoming, fouled away. Go watch a Yankee documentary or something for real. Put on the good days, damn it. Yeah, George dying really was the end of the Yankees. It really was. It was the end of the I rule with an iron fist and we're going to do it my way. It ended. It ended with that, 100%. Popped up. I think I hate saying this. I don't want to say this but I believe it. I think a lot of people in the organization took a nice little breath of fresh air when he passed away. I really believe that. I hate saying that, but I believe it. I do. I believe that. I believe that. I believe that. And that's why you're seeing what it is now. I'm proud to say, though, as that is inside, I'm proud to say this. You've never heard a Yankee from the dynasty years say that they didn't love playing under George. I'm so proud of that. Derek Jeter to this day keeps the same mentality that George had, that George instilled in him. So I love knowing that because to me, those guys know. Those guys know. That's why I keep saying you got to get Cashman out of here and bring those legends back into the organization. He walked them. That is a big at-bat for Taylor Walls. That is a huge at-bat. An 8-pitch walk on Taylor Walls, and Gerrit's at 92 pitches. And the batter's going to be Nick Fortes, and you could probably see a bunt coming up here. Yeah, Jeter got the same exact attitude as the boss. We desperately need that back. I'm not saying Jeter needs to be, the GM. He has to be somewhere involved with the Yankees again, making, decision-making, so to say. Has to be. You got to get Derek back in the Yankee organization, and it's only going to happen when Brian Cashman is gone. The 1-0 incoming here to Nick Fortes, the pitch. Pulls back the bunt. He'll take a ball. 2-0. 2-0. Well, George did the basic thing as a leader. I talked about this here recently. He showed up. He was there. That's the easiest thing a leader could do. I say it all the time, is show up. Pitch is in there, 2-1. I say it all the time, man. That is the easiest thing a leader can do is show up. That's leadership 101. Be there. Be there. 2-1 incoming. Pickoff attempt. Back is Walls. Shows bunt, pops it up, and the count is 2-2. Two and two here on the catcher, Nick Fortes from Gerrit Cole. 2-2 incoming. Fires back to first base. Back is Taylor Walls. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. As the 2-2 incoming to Fortes. Pitch. Hey! Struck him out. One away. And here comes Matt Blake. So Brad Ausmus had to be thrown out of the game too. So I believe Boone and Ausmus were thrown out of the game because Matt Blake just made the change. So that means Boone and Ausmus got ejected. Coming into pitches, Fernando Cruz. Gerrit Cole's day is done. They're not going to let him face Yandy Diaz again. Yes, bad dog. I remember that. Brian Cashman said, I challenge anyone to tell me how this isn't a championship team. They're very stupid. Very stupid organization. Very, very stupid organization. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay. Can we get Soto back? I wished, man. That's my best friend right there, man. That's my best friend. By the way, Soto's no longer swinging a Vic this bad. I recognized that yesterday. Swinging a Chandler now. Yeah. My good friend, man. My best friend switching over to Chandler. I've heard a lot of good things about Chandler. I got to be honest with you, man. I got to go see my friends at Victus pretty soon. I'm going to hit them up and say, look, man, what's going on with Chandler? What's going on with Chandler bats, man? A lot of players going to Chandler bats here recently, I noticed. 1-0. 1-0 here on Yandy Diaz. Yandy Diaz. 2-0 on Yandy. Gotta be careful. 2-0. 3 for 5 in his career off of Fernando Cruz. Who is he not multiple hits off of? This guy hits everybody. As the 2-0 is in there for a strike. 2-1. Ron Gang, you and me both, brother. You and me both. The 2-1 incoming. Call strike. 2-2. I have no idea, Bodie. I don't know why they're doing a bullpen game tomorrow. I hate bullpen games, but I mean, they're going against Drew Rasmussen. Good luck. Hit on the ground. There's a base hit. You got to be fucking kidding me. You got to be pulling my fucking Johnson. First and third, Yandy is 4 for 4. And the batter's Jonathan Aranda. First and third, 1 away. He's such a good hitter, man. That dude is such a good hitter. First and third, and the batter is going to be Jonathan Aranda. Go ahead and stick a fucking fork in my eye, folks. Stick a fucking fork in my eye so I don't got to see this no more. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 and coming on Aranda is outside, and the count is 1-1. Huge moment for the Rays here. Yankees already down 2-0. Yanks already down 2-0. As the 1-1 pitch in there, big. You need a K. We need a he. Timeout call by Aranda. The Yankees need a he. They need a he bad. He got to throw the nastiest splitter of his life right now. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. And the count remains 1-2. Well, do it again. We're gonna do it again, baby. The 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. That's gonna likely get a run in. It's good baseball. Fires in it. It's a 3-0 Rays lead. That's good fucking baseball, man. It's what happens when you don't strike out 5 million times a day. Good baseball. That's good fucking baseball. Can't even hate it. Can't even hate it. It's good baseball. Three nothing Rays lead. That'll bring up Caminero. That'll bring up Junior. Why can't we do that? Well, everybody swings for home runs and they strike out way too much. The lineup was built this way. It was built around OPS, and that's it. Yankees are middle of the pack in on-base percentage and very, very down in average. They won't address it. They won't address it. They know better than everybody. Pitch is fouled away to count as 1-1 here on Junior. Three to nothing. Yankees got 6 outs to play with. They are down 3-0. Post-game season live up right after this game, folks. Reminder, swing and a miss 1-2. Reminder, guys, tomorrow's game is a 1 o'clock ball game. I want to say it's 1 o'clock on the dot. Let me see. It might be a 1:05 game. Let me double check. Excuse me. As the 1-2 in the dirt gets away, no advance. 1:10 start time tomorrow, guys. So I have that game for you right here on the U. We will have that game right here for you on NYY Underground, baby. 2-2 and coming here to Junior Caminero. Hey! Struck him out. That'll end the inning. Yankees down 3-0. Ladies and gentlemen, no matter what sport you're watching, there's no better way to make the action more exciting than with Prize Picks, where it always feels good to be right. Prize Picks is daily fantasy made simple. You just pick more or less on your favorite players' projections and build lineups in a few tappies. Whether it's basketball, baseball, football, or any other sport you're into, Prize Picks gives you a fun way to stay locked in on the action while you're watching. And to get you started, folks, they're hooking you up with $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup using the code HMA. Download that Prize Picks app today. Use the code HMA for $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It feels so good to be so damn right. All right, let me get stuff going here for post-game season live. Who's the champ of the chat today? You know what? Champ of the chat today. Definitely not that psycho guy at the beginning that was talking about you guys blame Anthony Volpe for everything. He can't be the champ of the chat. No way. No way. No way. You know what? I think I'm going to pick somebody. I think I know who I'm going to pick. I know who I'm going to pick for today. Why not? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? All right, let me get some of this stuff updated here. Let's see. All right, I got that done. Whoa. All right, that's that. That's all good. 0-2 quickly. Quickly 0-2. My God. Quickly 0-2 on Austin Wells. The 0-2. Low. Friggin' Austin Wells, folks, let me tell you. Quickly 0-2. 1-2 now. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put an end to the poll here. Line right to second base. That's a hard ground ball to second base. Aaron Boone considers that a base hit, by the way. By the way, Aaron Boone considers that to be a single. Just so everybody's aware. That's a base hit. That's a base hit, according to Aaron Boone. Yep. According to Aaron Boone, that's a single. So that's a great at-bat there for Wells. Great job, Austin. You're moving the needle. You have moved the needle. Boone's gone, but let's play it anyway.
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends.
Together with friends. Oh, it's what I like to do. 0-2. Count remains 0-2. As the 0-2 incoming pitch outside. My guy, Joe. What's up, Joe? As the 1-2 is fouled away, Joe says, you know what? I got to look on my phone because I can't see. Being a Yankee fan has officially become more embarrassing for me than being a Jets fan. Damn. Damn, that's tough, brother. That's tough. Let me tell you guys, man. It ain't easy. Fouled away. And the count remains 1-2. Pete, if I was a heroin addict watching this team, I would be dead by now. Damn. Damn, Uncle Dom getting grim on us over here. Lord have mercy. Bad dog, none of them have any idea. Look, if Austin Wells hit 220-something, batted at the bottom of the Yankees order, pop 20-plus homers a year, I'd be okay with that. The fact of the matter is, what he's doing this year, you can't say shit. He's horrible. He shouldn't be on a major league team. He struck him out. 7th K of the game for the Yankees. Aaron Boone's going to say after the game, well, we struck out less than 10 times. That's good. Well, I mean, we struck out less than 10 times. That's not bad. I mean, we only struck out 9 times today. It's not bad. That's an improvement. I just like to tell my team that they improved in that area. Faced a real tough pitcher today, and the approach was good. We struck out less. As the 0-1 is hit on the ground softly, foul ball. And the count is 0-2. I mean, you can't compare their years. Austin Wells last year had 70-plus RBIs and 21 homers? I mean, at the end of the day, I'd sign up for that shit right now. But what he's doing this year is in-fucking-sane. The guy got 10 RBIs. How is that even possible? It's July. He's got 10 ribbies. 10! Rays win this game, guys. They will be up by 5 games. I was going to say 10 games. My God. 5 games in the division. He struck him out. Goldie is struggling horribly. Horribly. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Rays coming on up. I'm getting post-game stuff set up, guys, because, you know, why not? I'm getting prepared for it at this point. I'm getting prepared for post-game at this point. You know that's coming up. All right, I got to change both of those. That's right. Okay. Being together with friends, it's what I like to do. Being together with friends, together the whole day through. Yankees lose this game. They'll be 8 games over 500. Man, oh man. My goodness. Imagine the Yankees fall below 500. That would be insane. If the Yankees ever fell below 500, my God. I don't even know what the fuck to say anymore because they're not going to get rid of nobody, so it doesn't matter. Boone's lost this game, putting Goldie as leadoff. I mean, why did Grisham not start? Because there's they got to stop this analytics shit that, Trent Grisham can't hit against lefties now? What are we doing? Why did you give Trent Grisham $21 million, though, if you think he can't hit lefties? The guy was one of your best hitters on the team last year. He's been a hot hitter since coming back. He's had a couple of bad games recently, but why is he not in the lineup? I just don't get it. They put these guys in a lineup that shouldn't even be in the majors. I really don't get it. I don't understand it. I really don't get it, man. Very stupid organization. Kazal says, it's scary this team's schedule doesn't get easier. No, the Yankees schedule is pretty damn tough. July's a really tough month. I mean, there's a chance things are looking really bad by the end of this month. We got our 24-hour stream coming up on August 3rd, guys, as you already know. We got that coming up on August 3rd. Angel Chibiji is now in the pitch. Fouled away, 1-1. 1-1 here on Cedric Mullins. 13 bar. It's the strangest thing in the world to me. I don't get it. And they just keep running him out there. Any other team in the major leagues, Austin Wells is not playing every day. There's no way in hell. Hit on the ground, a second one away. There's no way in hell. And then they wonder why people sit there and say he's full of shit. Or the team is full of shit. That's the reason why. Let me ask you guys a question. 24-hour stream this year. What should our starting goal be? We always start the day at a goal. We've gotten, I think the year we did Stand Up to Cancer, excuse me, Tunnel the Towers that year, I want to say we did almost 8,000, I think. I think we did about $8,000. What do you guys think we should start this year's 24-hour stream at? 0-1 incoming here on DeLuca. As the 0-1. High 1-1. 500,000. Let's do it. 500K sounds great. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Reinstate the facial hair policy. No beards for bums. Oh, I like it. No beards for bums. Wow. No beards for bums. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. I like that a lot. No beards for bums. This year we're using the Captain Harry Thompson Foundation. So that is Rod Thompson and Mike Thompson's dad. You guys already know this story, I believe. They've talked about it a couple of times on this network here. Ron Mike's father passed away on 9/11. And their organization is doing a lot in the Bronx. That's hit in the air to left field, coming on to make the catch. And there is indeed 2 away. So yes, we are supporting the Captain Harry Thompson Foundation. You can check it out at thestairclimber.com, thestairclimber.com. There's a lot of articles written about their father, also the work that they're doing. There's articles on that also. So they're doing a lot for that foundation. So I want to help them out. I want to help them out the best way I can, and that is the 24-hour stream. As the pitch is fouled away, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 on Chandler Simpson. Yep, you can check it out, thestairclimber.com. Information on their father, news articles, all that stuff. Hit in the air to center field, catch is made. That'll end the inning. Last chance for the Yankees coming up. He was definitely a hero, no doubt about it. He was definitely a hero. And I'm going to have Mike and Ra be here that day. The plan is for them both or one of them to be here that day to talk about their foundation a little bit and, what they're doing. And what the plan would be with what they're getting from this stream. So, they'll be in studio to let everybody know what the foundation is doing. The Yankees should donate money. They should. They definitely should. To be fair to them, they donate tickets to Stand Up to Cancer, our charity softball event every year. So I thank them for doing that. Yep, Drew Rasmussen tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. It really is. It'll be very interesting. You know what, guys? Give me a second. Let me grab something to drink really quickly. Give me a second. Line is a base hit the right field. Benny Rice. Benny Rice with a single to right, and here come the Yankees. Steady. Oh, we're going to rock. We're going to rock steady. Oh, my goodness. We began to rock. We began to rock steady. Oh, and 1 here from Brian Baker to Ahmed Rosario. Pitch is low, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. Oh, we began to rock steady. The 1-1 incoming is fouled away. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2 here on Rosario as the pitch is fouled away. All right, he's up there battling, baby. He's up there battling, baby. The 1-2. Fouled away. He will indeed stay alive. It's alive. It's alive. Oh, we got Simon Looney, guys. Drop a voicemail. Post game 804-592-6160. The 1-2 incoming. Hey! Struck him out. 9th strikeout of the game for the Yankees. I wonder how many games in a row the Yankees have gone in their history of 10 strikeout games for their offense. Yeah, I think this would be, if they strike out one more time, it'll be 3 in a row. As the batter is going to be Cody Bellinger. Yankees down by 3. Post-game season live coming up right after this. Right after this. As the pitch is in there for a strike. Man, the count is 0-1. Oh, we begin to rock. Steady. Steady rocking all night long. We begin to rock. Steady. Fouled away, 0-2. 0-2 here on Belly. Yankees about to be 5 games out of the division lead and go to 8 games over 500 as the collapse continues, unfortunately. As the 0-2, struck him out, 10 Ks. 10 Ks for the Yankees. Oh, they're rocking all right. Rocking the shit. And we begin to rock steady. It's got to be a record. It's got to be some sort of record. Dominguez swings and misses. Ben Rice goes ahead and goes to second base on that one. So Dominguez could, if he gets a single here, could stop the shutout. Oh, my God. Low 1-1. Jason Dominguez 2 for 3 today for the Yanks. Jazz on deck. So he's going to hit for Anthony Volpe if Dominguez can get on. As the 1-1 incoming to Jason, fouled away 1-2. Yankees down to their final strike. Tiger, 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 Tiger uppercut. Hadouken. As the 1-2 fouled away. We will do it again. We began to rock. Oh, we're steady. Steady rocking all night long. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Pitch. High. 2-2 on Dominguez. 44 Ks in 3 games is unheard of, man. That is nuts. That is friggin' insane. 44 struck. Hey! Struck him out. Make it 45. Make it 45. Yankees lose again. That'll do it, folks. I'll see you guys on postgame. Unbelievable. See you there.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but